Hey, yo, y'all. Welcome to WatchaMania. It is the AEW Collision, Oakland, California, March 1st, 2025. Watch along and live reactions. I'm your host, Advi Devin. How's everybody's weekend been going? Hope your Saturdays have been nice to you, however you've chosen to spend them, being it productive, lazy, hazy kind of weekend day, anything in between. Doing good. Love to see this. Yo, X-Con, Dresden, Cam, welcome in, everybody. Who's ready for chaos? Yes, Hex. Oh, chaos. Now, I'm not certain how much of that we're going to have tonight, but we're definitely going to have our fair share of intensity when you see what we got on the card. First off, we're running back Julia Hart and Queen Aminata. That's something we rarely do in AEW, is have a match run back-to-back weeks. We did it on Rampage late last year with Leo Rush and Commander. Awesome, mind you. I actually really dug that they did it then, too. And I think there's been enough time for it to not feel like they do it too much, you know? I think this is going to prove to be an awesome match. I'd love to see Queen Aminata get her win back, especially if she could somehow tap out Julia Hart. Just having competition going down in the division, that's great. Just flesh out the division more, you know? By the way, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up as you're loading, as you're getting settled. Look for that thumbs up button. Make sure it's clicked. It goes a long way in supporting the channel. Gets us recommended in the algorithm. For those who might be looking for the watch-along vibe, maybe new to it, maybe looking for a different watch-along vibe as to what they've already had. And it helps out those who may be struggling with notifications, because that has been an issue as of late, partially due to the fact that we ghost live so much now. We keep up with so many promotions, so YouTube tends to not be too good about keeping up with frequent notifications like that. But those thumbs up help get us recommended on people's feeds, and of course, the bell always on is gonna help you be in tune a little bit more with the notifications. Another way to make sure you're notified is to head over to the live chat, the live tab of the channel, and there's a notify me button for each individual stream, so that way you can make sure you're notified for whichever ones you're interested in personally. But yeah, wanted to get that out there. Y'all, we're getting a black and gold run back tonight. FTR versus Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong. You know, Undisputed Kingdom, Undisputed Era. Now, don't get me wrong. I do believe those matches back in the day had Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, not Roderick Strong. Because by the time Roderick Strong came into the fold, I think FTR had already been called up to the main roster. But still, it's a callback to that time, and I'm so happy for that. I'm thinking that's going to be a fun match. On the other end of tag team action, we got Bandido and Powerhouse teaming up as an oddball tag team against a more established team. Hello. How goes Ben? Getting that music going. Okay, just keeping an eye on the time. There's something I was going. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Trying to adjust things on my setup here. Try and make it a little bit more functionable for stream. So things are out of my usual place, so I'm kind of double checking, making sure I know where everything is. Goes great, yes. This is lovely here. You hate setting this up on laptop? Oh no. Is it not working out for you? Oh yeah, because you don't. I see you. Yeah, you don't have your normal setup, do you, Rhea? Rough. I'm really good, you know. It's easy, was really good. Dug a few holes. Nice. Finding 2 desirables. Love this for you. This is a good. Alrighty, I'm going to put a pause to the music, y'all, as we get ready to fire up the old Nord. Of course, you may experience some brief buffering, but if all goes according to plan, it will be brief, as we are getting ourselves the commercial-free experience for Collision this evening through Triller TV, which is not available here in the States. Just more than Papa chat. That's hilarious. Start process. Sure. All right, yep. Just waiting for the turn of the hour here. No spoilers, by the way. Very much, yes. Oh, yes, good call. Yes, a good reminder, because we do have other wrestling going on right now. Do avoid any and all spoilers for WWE Elimination Chamber and the like. Because some may not be watching it for the sake of watching Collision live.
Adam Cole, I see the way that you look at me every time we get into that ring. And that look can only mean one of two things. Either you got a crush on old DJ on the shot of this belt.
Hey, Lone Star, welcome in. Made it in just in time. Ooh, shaved head Danny. Top guys in.
At one point in time, me and Roderick Strong, we were the best tag team in the world. Now it's been 6 long years since we've teamed up, and nothing has changed. Well, except we've got more experience and more to prove.
Very much that X-Kong. Swerve on Collision is great.
And Danny Garcia, I've got all the respect in the world for you, but I don't want to win the TNT Championship. I need to win the TNT Championship. I've never held singles gold here in AEW, and tonight that changes, because that is undisputed.
I want to shout out the title, so right.
I heard you on around 2. Let's hope you don't regret it, because the heart always wins.
Oh, this is a...
Sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Was he apologizing about Buddy? Open Cold wins the... Really, Dresden? This is a different take. Hey, Riga, welcome in. Indeed. Hey, Wyatt. Hello. Welcome. This bro. Laughing at his title.
Tonight, we handle straight town business.
There we go. We got ourselves the good old-fashioned Collision opening and the intro. Let's go. Mute. Oh, that's right. I mean, to be fair, I did not mute before. I'm going to not mute. I'm going to test this. Because the worst I have to do is cut this out. But yeah, I'm just going to work through it anyways. I'm not just going to sit here and let it play silently. I haven't been into Danny's run in his TNT Championship. Yeah, I get that, Dresden. You see that? My thought process with runs like that isn't always... I feel like the answer isn't often to just bring an end to the run, because then that run only has that it was lackluster to it, you know? Ballsy on a Saturday night, yep, nope. Yeah, you're speaking of Ballsy later on with GCW. I'm going to be trying to jump in between the... Oh, wow, that's a great Tony Storm cosplay. And a Don Callis cosplay. Yo, this crowd's on it. Yo, this crowd's here to make up for the dull Cali crowds of the past. I hate the Vulcan Cold open shit so much. It sucks for appearance. You see, that's why I love it, is it gives so much appearances to the prediction series. But yeah, I want to see Danny get a little bit more... I want to see him have at least like a month or two as like a solid champion. Because it has been lackluster up to this point. But I don't want that to be all it's remembered for, because it's going to be so hard to get him back into that singles title picture. Later on, I think. I was dead 3 minutes, 3 ago. Somehow I'm here. Yo, Rigo is awoken. I love that for you. By the way, y'all, thumbs up, please, and thank you. If you could be so kind, really, the channel has been going through a bit of turbulence in its own right with all the excess streaming, but those thumbs up get us recommended to those who might be looking for these vibes. And there might not be as many Collision watch-alongs tonight because, well, Elimination Chamber is happening. So we want to be there for those folks. You're not the one recording it. You're not wrong. And trust me, I would probably be feeling somewhere along the same lines as you. Opening with tag action. Oh, Collision is so known for its tag action. I'm here for it. Oh, but yeah. Speaking of being ballsy, later on with GCW, I'm going to be doing my damnedest to just mute for the entrance themes and then leave the action unmuted so people can sound sync. Because I hate that I can't do that. If New Japan was a New Japan, I'd unmute for that. It's gonna be quiet for me today, but I'm watching. No worries, friend. Appreciate you lurking nonetheless. That is a very welcome thing, by the way, y'all. You do not have to be actively engaged in chat. I mean, a few pops in here and there for go position, but generally, you don't have to be active in chat. You can just lurk. You can just vibe. And you're welcome all the same.
7 years since they have faced the team of O'Reilly and Roderick Strong, and it's been 6 years that you heard
Wrestling's for everyone. That was the bell.
since the duo team together.
Yeah, well, certainly you might think there might be a little
Really
bit of
intense
luck
grabs.
for Strong
Honestly,
and
starting with
Roderick.
Roderick and Cash is a good choice.
Kingdom, they've done very well together as of late. Unlike Garcia, who has 3 losses in 3 trios matches, but let's get back to the action.
Damn! Just dragged Garcia like that. Why is he catching strays in the opening bout here?
Head scissor, Cash Wheeler
Yo.
good back step that time to get away from it by Roderick Strong.
Great warm-up. Great warm-up. Now watch him still be going at that intensity in 20 minutes. Wrestling like he is the court. Mine's an hour arm ringers. I was just thinking the other way around. I'm like, I'm glad that stuff's kind of been cleared up, so it's a little easier to enjoy his work. B4B, you got it,
From his home in Winnipeg, as he's been training for the match for the International Championship going up against Takeshita on the 9th of March. We're going to be hearing from Kenny.
Looks down at keyboard to confirm the kind of typo that was.
For the first time since he was brutally attacked from timeless Tony Storm. It's her first interview.
You know what I mean? Easy keyboard in the dark. Felt.
Mariah May. Let's go. Coming up.
Bar for bar.
Full arm drag twist. Tag is made, and now here comes
Oh,
Dax the Axe.
trading it off.
Streamlined, synergistic, and well-oiled. See if we get a clean one. No.
Kyle O'Reilly kicking. Whoa! How about
Oh.
the return?
Oh, okay.
O'Reilly just ate it.
Quid pro quo.
The way that O'Reilly was like, oh, this is where we're at. And like the look on his face was like, okay.
Tag team division has not been the same since FTR tag team school. There's a kitchen sink right there. But the fact is, the Hurt Syndicate are the World Tag Team Champions right now.
I get a feeling we're gonna have a match snuck onto this card.
Is as fierce.
If I'm not mistaken, we had like 5 matches announced for the show.
Champions now. Oh, wow. There's a former tag team champion, Dax the Axe here. Chopping down his official with a tag made.
Drops down and
Nice. That slingshot shoulder barge.
Manhattan drop. Kick and outside goes Kyle O'Reilly.
I say this much, I would love to see FTR against the Hurt Syndicate
Dax.
for the AEW tag team titles. What a matchup that would be.
Doesn't take anything lying down. No, Dax is always committed.
How about that baseball side drop kick?
Oh, we missed that.
Comes off with a knee.
I think it was the running knee.
The Outrunners arguably in with a title opportunity at some point.
No doubt about it. Look at the
Do you think it's gonna be Hurt Syndicate versus Outrunners at the pay-per-view?
Had a big win on Wednesday. That is vaulted in
Now that they bring that up on commentary.
as we head towards Los Angeles next Sunday, a week from tomorrow on pay-per-view, AEW Revolution.
Yeah, right.
The crypto guy.
Welcome in, Willie. How goes it?
Angels. We'll be seeing some devils that night, Tony.
Absolutely, downtown Los Angeles.
Yeah, and the Hurt Syndicate will bury the Outrunners. You see, I don't know about bury, but it definitely feel like they should. I do feel like they should kind of beat their ass from pillar to post. Like I don't know how else to put it. And that's as somebody who loves the Outrunner. I'm out here doing the gimmicks every single time.
Behind the calf. Wheeler found the way out the back door.
Scoots underneath. Tag is made. Here comes Dax.
What a rare miscalculation from O'Reilly.
Yo,
Gave Dax the
catching him with those quick ass jabs.
Jab that time
Jab.
sending down and now sends Roderick down.
Yo,
Snap suplex. Here's a pair of them that time on top of each other. Right now,
it's
Dax in
dope.
control.
International travels.
Making sure the other man is on the floor.
Love the-
Goes him up. 1, 2. Almost beat him with a package that time. There's a 2 count.
great ring awareness from Dax the Axe.
Oh, those chops.
Jabs.
And
Okay.
Roderick strong to end that. And a reversal. Full arm drag twist again. Reversal on that. Ducking low. Kyle O'Reilly is as proficient with his feet as anyone.
Oh.
Great kicker, but a great takedown ability. But wait a second. Oh, there it is. Pile driver.
Yo.
1, 2, 3.
No, no foot on the rope though.
No.
What do you, well, Kyle O'Reilly,
Take a look.
his leg is still on the rope.
Yo, Dax. He saw it and he knew.
See it.
Well, the thing you didn't see was
Yo.
before the 3 count. Apparently it was.
Dax saying he doesn't want to win it like that. Let's take another look.
Doesn't want.
Contentious decision.
Right? Everything is a world title match. Like, there's always, like, bro is always wrestling. Like, history is on the line, you know? Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like how else to put it. It always feels like he's wrestling like this match is gonna one day be looked upon 2 generations from now.
Stephon Smith raised the hand of Dax, and Dax quickly snatched it away.
Yeah, it was Lodestar. And you see what I think that came down to is Kyle O'Reilly was just trying to take the easy way out with surviving that pin, you know? Like, he just wanted to get the rope break so he didn't have to exert the energy kicking out. But Stephon didn't catch it. And what this is doing is really demonstrating the earnest character of FTR.
Wow. You can't beat stupid.
Oh boy, throwing him in.
Can't beat stupid, but not so fast, right? That was quick, but not so fast.
Dax, he wants to prove.
Gonna slow it down.
The FTR are the better team.
And then Dax immediately on the foot on the gas pedal as soon as the bell rings. This is still a competition. He still wants to win.
Goes Dax now to the top, and Cash Wheeler.
Still,
Now Cash back in on it.
Tony, do you think that was a smart decision?
Well, I think it was the right decision. Is it the smart decision? We'll find
You see, that's yeah.
Certainly, FTR might come to rue that decision, or Dax, at least. But right now,
Excellent. I'm here for this.
suffering from that incredible pile driver.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Yeah, I feel like in that time, Kyle should have probably positioned himself a little closer to his corner. Yo, Dax! How are you going to do that after just having the match restarted
Here on TNT.
based on honor alone?
Elbow drop on the back of the head that time, or elbow blast, that is, on the back of the head. And you're right, Kyle O'Reilly.
Maybe he's having second thoughts. Maybe he's having the same thought go through his head. That wasn't smart.
Want to belabor a point, but the pile driver.
Who knows? Maybe this leads to FTR feeling like they've gone a little too far out of their way to do the right thing, and that might not be in their best interest.
We're going to hear from Kenny Omega from his home in Winnipeg via satellite. Clark Connors returns to AEW the first time since 2020.
Yeah.
He'll be taking off
And another thing, right? When I saw him take that pile driver, especially because it didn't look like he was kicking out, I was like, this could be it. Because Kyle O'Reilly, what was he out with for 2 years? Neck fusion. Like, this, taking pile drivers ain't something he should be doing.
as we mentioned earlier, defends the TNT Championship against Adam Cole. And the main event, how about this? Been a lot going on between the Learning Tree, of course, and Powerhouse Hobbs and Bandido tonight. Powerhouse Hobbs, Oakland native, and Bandido together against Big Bill and the Bad Apple.
Kyle needs to get
Next
out of
Sunday,
Dodge fast.
Crypto.com arena.
I almost felt like it might have been in his best interest that moment to fall off the apron,
A 2 count. Slingshot suplex that time.
seek some reprieve on the outside.
In downtown Los Angeles for
But here we are, slingshot suplex, and back.
Certainly might be a revolution.
These quick tags.
Gets his way. Oakland's been running through the Death Riders.
So rather than letting them get their senses, he just throws them into a post numbers. Yeah, no, that's you see, that's I actually loved that because it was like, no, I'm doing this based on honor, but I want you all to understand that I'm not going easy on them. I feel like what it tells me is that it more so comes from a place of making sure that there's no asterisks on their victory as opposed to doing right by Undisputed Kingdom.
And then and look at this. It's almost like right now Kyle O'Reilly's dead weight here, Nigel.
Talking about
The
this shit.
energy, the gas tank, get down. And the last few ounces of energy in his body.
This tag team opening match continues here on TNT. It's Collision live from
Sorry,
Oakland.
I'm
Right now,
laughing.
FTR in a match that was restarted after they had won the match. Did not want to win the match with the leg of Kyle O'Reilly on the bottom rope. So the match was restarted. Tag is made. Cash Wheeler comes in. Great job of blocking O'Reilly, looking at
No, not yet. Damn.
and Kyle O'Reilly just deep
That hurt. You know that hurt.
Say that was an error from Wheeler, who now tags in Dax again.
and Dax once again. Boy, they know how to work the ring, don't
Oh,
they?
looking for a second time.
There we go. Finally got the tag off.
Knee left. High knee that time. Pick up. The backbreaker. Ducking low. Great drop kick by Roderick Strong.
And Strong is full of energy at the best of times, but he's fresh now. Right, spending most of the match on the apron.
Great execution all around here by Roderick Strong. Face plant
Yo.
that time. 1, 2, no.
Whoa.
And a
That
two.
was real close.
And right now there's nowhere to find Cash Wheeler. I mean, Dax in there by himself.
Well, that's the thing. When you get the advantage in a tag team match, you spend a lot of energy, and when things turn around, that can leave you all on your own.
Right.
Without a tag team partner there. But for that matter, O'Reilly doesn't look much better in his corner.
No, you're right. O'Reilly just pulled himself up. Meanwhile, physicality continues in the ring. And this
I'm
opening
stiff with
match,
that elbow.
Here's Cash Wheeler finally coming back in.
Wheeler in a league.
Yes, yes, yes.
Fall away slam. And
Damn, high praise, Rika. I can't really find myself arguing with it, but yes, he has a work rate and intensity, and combine that with all of the little details he has mastered.
corner, but still there's no Cash Wheeler there at all. And Dax in trouble here.
And it's great because that velocity that he can produce juxtaposes Dax's much more measured style, you know.
Time, 1,
With that forearm and knee, really, like that was.
makes a save in the nick of time.
Oh, that was gonna be it if he didn't make it in time. But no, who's he? Dax got clacked by both those strikes. I was gonna say he, and I'm like, wait, of all the men. Yo, into that ankle lock, nice. But he's not illegal. Yo, I love that. Oh, that's not good. Bro took an accidental lifter from his partner. Kick out, turns it into an ankle lock of his own. You gonna tap out? Because your boy just did. Oh, had the trunks. He did. He straight up had a hand of trunks there.
Looked like Kyle O'Reilly had a submission on Cash Wheeler. I'm not the official. I'm not going to call it. But let's take a look if we can now at some of this action. Here, the second ankle lock attempt. And it was the forearm of Wheeler. And then big hook of the Tykes.
Yeah, Lodestar, that's what I'm saying. Like, since this match was restarted, there's been no less than 3 instances of the illegal member of FTR taking a shot behind the referee's back or outside of their field of vision.
Roddy Strong. Kyle O'Reilly once again with those feet, those kicks of his.
I should say, you know, 2 times the, well, I should say 2 times the illegal men striking, then there was the pull of the trunks. Nice save. It's like a diving heart attack style. Still in it, though. Excellent opener this is.
A great matchup. These two teams pushing each other to the limit. Here it comes.
Oh, stuffed pile driver.
Spike pile driver 2. And a save. Roderick Strong from the floor makes the save.
Bro made it so fast.
Sanity
chant of AEW rings out here in the Oakland Arena. All 4 men, as you can see, battered, weary, pulling themselves up. All they can do to get.
Well, not all 4 of them. Kyle O'Reilly is effectively just lifeless.
And now that leaves.
O'Reilly has got to be out at this point.
Thanks to the grandpa who's a war veteran, and no matter what pace he can outsmart you and outplan. Right? He's like, damn, you move that fast? Well, I guess I just have to plan this many steps ahead is all.
Who's got the power? Who will have the glory? Roderick strong, holding on to the ankle, preventing the superplex.
Power and the glory, maybe not. Down goes Dax. Wow. Boy, the effort these 4 men putting into this match. Never say die. All 4 of them.
No, that's exactly it. They've honestly, both these teams I feel like have had them each other beat at least once this match. Although I think it's leaned much more in FTR's favor.
Second time they attempted it.
Here it is.
There it is. What? No way! I fully bought that. I'm like, and there it is. There's that finish we were talking about. What?
Complex.
Yo.
Cash and looking at Stephon Smith saying there is no way. But it was clearly shooting that left shoulder up.
What a treat for everyone in attendance here in Oakland. What an opening match, and we're just
There's no way.
here back to their book of tricks.
Yep, there's nothing left but Shatter Machine.
Kyle O'Reilly up. Oh, they were going to try the Shatter Machine.
Yo, Roderick Strong with the perfect sweet sour.
The high low 1, 2, 3.
Damn. Yo, that pop too. The way the crowd was lit ablaze by that. You don't beat FTR. You escape FTR. Woo.
The point, Tony. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. FTR could have had the victory, but wanted to restart the match because of the foot on the ropes. And this is what happened as a result of it.
O'Reilly and Roddy Strong now discussing things with Dax, Cash.
What have we learned, FTR?
Hands out to FTR.
Cut your losses and cut your wins.
Oh my goodness.
No handshake. FTR disappointing themselves.
All right, fans, we're now going to take you to a recap of what happened Wednesday on Dynamite with
Damn.
Aminata and Cope.
What a great open match. No, for real, Frank. Welcome in, by the way. Hope your weekend's been treating you well. But that opening match, first off, like just over 10 minutes is the first end, but no, Dusty style.
Echoed through the entire building. I know it's still ringing in her ears. I know the Death Riders all heard it, and I hope everyone in the locker room heard it too.
The Death Riders always with the numbers advantage.
I have gone through so much at AEW. Through it all, I've kept smiling, but a few people forgot what happens when the smiling stops. Cope knows, Jay White knows, Mox knows too.
Willow Nightingale, she's had her own issues with Marina Shafir and the
Mox fears Willow.
I am the babe with the power, and I'm not afraid to use it.
that all went down.
Hell yeah.
And fans, it seems going to Revolution that John Mox and the Death Riders are really. Speaking of that, let's go back to the ring.
Wait, what? I was going to say Yuta? Because he's the only one left standing. For a second, I was like, Mox? Because these Mox... no, I'm sorry, Yuta isn't even using his own theme.
Tony, you saw the look on John Moxley's face. How would you describe
You're alone, Death Rider.
Listen, I'm not going to say fear. There's no fear on the face, but he's concerned.
it? Was definitely concerned. Adam Copeland, whatever
So, y'all, I heard an interesting proposition earlier today on the Grab City podcast from one Philip Lindsay. What if Shota Umino joins the Death Riders? And not so well groomed, right? Shota Umino of New Japan. Shota Umino, formerly John Moxley's young lion. Yo, Willie Mack! Willie Mack sighting! Let's go.
Willie out of South Central LA. Gets a round of applause.
And the way he was like, oh, y'all like me.
Is the last Death Rider member besides John Moxley left standing right now.
What does it say about Cope?
Right now, he said.
Influence that he's had on Willow
Dude, really is so good.
He used to be nice and amiable, amenable. He took a chair.
No, Regal, I already saw it during that entrance. When the camera had the shot of his shoulder span with his hair down, as he was just panning around the lineup of the fans towards the ring, I was like, oh, this is going to be his entrance one day. This is going to be his entrance one day.
Let's see what Wheeler Yuta can do with a veteran Willie Mack. There's a knee to the gut.
Yeah, Regal, I saw Willie. I was like, oh, we love Willie Mack around these parts. He really should be booked here more. The fact that he's under contract and is used as so little as he is, it blows my mind. Like, actually, though.
Looking for his third straight win.
People question
Also, Hugh Danielson with the chairs. Right, watch Danielson come out and whoop his ass.
to Bryan Danielson.
He is.
Trios champions, 188.
He is, Hex. The thing is, a lot of people didn't know this until the whole issue with AEW and GCW came up. When Effie said the stuff about Shad Khan and all that. In the mix of all that, it became apparent that Willie Mack had an AEW ROH contract because he was pulled from some shows. Or something like that. Oh, no, there was fear that he could be pulled from some shows. Wheeler is buffing up every week. He's getting a little... That's what I was thinking, too, because, like, when you... Like, he's getting that shoulder span built. It doesn't show as much now, though. I'm wondering if he, like, tensed up while coming to the ring, you know? Just the whole
Reveling on the fact
kind of
he
thing.
was the one that caused the end of Danielson's career, at least for the time
I love the Willy Wonka themed gear he's got going on. That being Willie Mack.
Oh, Willie with a knife-edge chop.
Man, it just takes me back to the first episodes of ROH on Honor Club. When we had the Battle of the Macs, Ninja Mac versus Willie Mack. Oh my god! It's almost to your point, Rika, because I was thinking about that a few minutes ago when we were talking about the entrance. I'm like, why do I feel like one day he's going to assimilate all of BCC's best qualities? You know, like he's going to have some Moxley-isms, some Claudio-isms, and some Danielson-isms. And I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, we see the Moxley and Danielson, but where do we see the Claudio coming? Right there.
Wheeler Yuta. Willie under the knee. How about that?
That was a collision.
Yeah, it was. Got a knee up
If you look at Wheeler's chest. No.
there. Looking good here, guys.
Oh, that's a great shot, Riga.
Here he comes.
Go back to his best friend days.
Ball roll for Willie Mack. Willie Yuta's dangling. He goes up.
Oh! Almost didn't scoop him up there. Yo. A kick out at one?
Shooting star press got a one.
No, that was a moonsault. That was a moonsault, bro.
Yuta. A little bit of respite.
To the gut.
Bro's gonna go for the stunner.
Him over. Wheeler takes a run at it. Comes
Big ol' Busaiku knee.
time.
Oh my gosh.
Down hard. 1, 2, 3.
Damn. Yuta just beat his ass. Like there's nothing fancy. He didn't like tech his way through that. He beat his ass.
Wheeler Yuta. 3 straight wins. And like we said, what has been happening to the Death Riders? Wheeler right now the only man standing, thanks to Copeland and even of course Willow Nightingale that we saw earlier.
How much more does the Stockholm Syndrome? Oh?
Look at this.
Are you good, bro? What is that walk?
Because Marina is not with us to carry the case.
The one true king.
Whoop, whoop. Because that moonsault always freaks me out after he landed badly about one time. Yeah, I hear that.
Well, you saw that one coming. Moxley, sneak attack from behind with the case.
Here comes the briefcase.
His demeanor looks
With the
a little
briefcase.
different right now.
Imagine if she even... They were attacking the Death Riders. That would be something. It would be, Frank. That's why I'm like, Imagine Shota taking a little excursion here to AEW.
In the ring to the cameraman, John snatches a microphone from the bell table.
Dude, Mox's traps are beefy as fuck.
Frankly, Oakland, this is none of your business. I got a lesson to teach my young protege here about finishing.
Can't wait to see Shaven Head Shota in the Japan Cup.
What is he talking about here?
Wednesday night. I want you to beat Copeland, okay? I want you to take him out. You understand what I'm saying? I want you to take him out. He does not leave the ring under his own power, okay? The stakes are too high. He's too dangerous. He cannot get a clear shot at this. Do you understand me, okay? This is the chance. This is what you were made for, was this moment, okay? He doesn't walk away. We finished the job. We finished the job. We finished it.
John Moxley
Oh, no.
has charged Wheeler Yuta to take out Copeland on Wednesday night. Oh, my God. He
Yeah. No, no, it's...
steel briefcase.
Yeah.
The impact. And if that's anything to go by, Wednesday night on Dynamite, Wheeler
This is what we're made for, he said.
with Adam Copeland.
That's what he's been charged to do. Wheeler Yuta, Adam Copeland, and he says Copeland does not leave the arena, and there you see it.
Right? Your only hope in this instance, Ray, their only hope in this instance, Ray, is that Cope and Jay weren't here, which seems to be the case.
Yuta. And of course, it all leads up to next Sunday. John Moxley defending the world title against Adam Copeland.
If Adam Copeland makes it, with Revolution rapidly approaching this past week on Dynamite.
He is pensive as hell. What the hell?
Fortune for the TBS champion.
He's got to take out Cope. Good luck with that.
Kid, have you seen Momo? Hey, I'm talking to you. Because when you do
Agreed,
Momo,
Rigo.
go fetch her for me. If I were you, I'd watch your back. My back? Oh my God! I want this title, and at Revolution, I'm taking it. Looks good on you.
I don't know how Athena's going to feel about that. Where's her?
To your CE. Give me this. Well, Momo said, enjoy it while it lasts, because at March 9th, at Revolution, she's taking it. And I fetched you some tea.
Randomly, you saw how she said, lickety split. She just was out of there.
You never did know how to write an ending.
The glamorous era is over.
I'm going to write one for you.
You were the golden boy, the chosen one. I have faced the head of
It's got to happen, Enrique. You see, that's the thing, right? I feel like it's not an accident that there is the history with Momo and Athena going into the situation where Momo chose Mercedes. And now Mercedes had this little instance with Billy, and Billy is like, ha, Momo's going to kick your ass. And I'm waiting for the moment where it's going to come back around to Athena being like, so when did you get so buddy-buddy with her, huh? And it caused a whole problem there with Athena and Billy, possibly with Athena and Mercedes. Because especially after that, I can only imagine we're coming up on a match between the two. They keep teasing Athena and Mercedes that I'm happy about. Yes, Dresden, and that's exactly it. I think that's where this is going. Y'all, please do leave a thumbs up. Make sure you have. Make sure those bells are always on for notifications. We're going to be going live a lot in the coming months here on the channel, and those notifications are going to be our lifeline. Also, head over to the live tab of the channel. Make sure you hit notify me on each individual stream you want to keep up with, whether it be AEW, GCW, New Japan, anything in between. We've decided to put the Mania back in WatchaMania. Billy has learned from Athena about messing with opponents for sure. Yeah, exactly. And you see, Billy, I feel like Billy, I can't tell if this is Billy trying to act out against Athena or if this is some roundabout way of trying to do what Athena wants of her, you know? Monet would be kind of a cool name for a tag. Yo, there is IWGP Women's Tag Team Championships. There you go right there. Feels really doing thing and not working for Athena. Yes, which is also refreshing, Rhea. So I wouldn't mind if it stays like if that's the dynamic again for at least a couple more weeks. We get a match between Billy and Mercedes, or maybe even better yet, we wait out on that singles match and have a tag match with Momo and Billy up against Mercedes and a partner of her choice or something like that. So cool. More of our main AEW TV, obviously Athena too. Really is a Agreed, Riga. I just don't see why they aren't like in the fold more. Hopefully, by the time the Owen comes around, we'll have them being featured on a semi-regular basis on AEW. You know, every now and then, just throw Billy Starks in the match. Like, why couldn't we have like a Billy Starks versus Queen Aminata tonight? I mean, that's a callback to Death Before Dishonor and Supercard, I think, of last year. But we could also go with the other way around: Julia Hart versus Billy Starks. I'm excited to hear about her when he summits Everest. Yeah, I'll probably be excited for it, Hex, just because like that's something that very few people can ever achieve, and he set it out to do it himself. So like, you know, more power to him. I hope all goes well for it.
About being pile-driven on stage and waking up to panic doctors and dozens of messages asking me if I'll ever walk again.
That'd be huge, right?
It really gives you time to think. It gives you time to think if this is all been
Yo, Frank.
or if the past 15 years of my life have been a complete waste of time because my dreams have been haunted by a woman who won't let me wake up. Darling, let's get lucid. What do you want, Mariah? My title? You can pry it from my cold, dead hips. My soul? I'm going to leave it home. Or do you just want the spotlight that drove you to me in the first place? Now that I can give you. Did you like Australia? Because I consider it foreplay. You want a Hollywood ending? Well, so do I. And because nothing ever ends well in Tinseltown. Disqualifications? I don't want them. Countouts? I don't need them. Rope breaks? Piss off. Not a single hold will be barred, and falls count anywhere in the entire bloody building. Mariah, my sweet, dear Mariah, I hope you believe in God. Because now, you're going to meet her.
Let's go. Okay, so we understand. So this is what Hollywood ending is. Hollywood ending is a, yep, falls kind of anywhere. Yo, yeah, same age here.
A week from Sunday. From the world champion to the
Swerve,
former
Swerve,
world champion.
Swerve.
We go back to
Yeah, Swerve's house.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, a company
He's in monsters.
Tacoma, Washington.
Yo, watch that actually be her inspiration.
You were there, Dynamite, Tony. A very interesting war of words between Swerve Strickland and Ricochet, leading to a match between
Coffee.
the two of them.
Coffee indeed.
It was what Prince Nana said afterwards,
I have a lot of caffeine lined up for the evening, you see.
making an ultimatum to the former AEW World Champion.
Let me some Swerve time. Yeah, no, when I saw he was announced for the card last second, I was like, yo, the fact that we get to see Swerve on a Saturday, that's lovely. We don't see him on Collision too often, let alone competing on Collision. And then, Clark Connors, yo, my dog's for real? I'm here for this. One of my favorite things about getting into New Japan has been enjoying the Bullet Club War Dogs. Clark Connors has been an exceptional part about that.
And that's why Ricochet agreed to it. He was
Him, Driller, Gabe, Taiji.
another shot in the ring.
Didn't need to. Nothing to prove.
Proof. Oh, he's got his own theme? He hasn't got his big furry coat.
I, for one, am very excited about
I know.
this young man. Let's take a
I'm so gonna get drunk watching the chamber replay. That's a shout, Riga. You see, for me, I'm probably gonna watch it either super late tonight or I'll find some space tomorrow to watch it because we're doing GCW after this, the coldest winter, and I think it's gonna be a fun show. And I also think it's gonna be like 3 hours long or so. It'll be starting an hour after Collision ends.
That was back in June 2022. He was part of that four-way match for the International Championship, and now he returned. And he said on social media he's putting the entire AEW roster on notice.
Yeah, more Cowboys. Yep. Love this.
do say so myself.
Personally, I love his hair. I need to know what he does for it.
Got quite a task ahead of him.
Yes, Riga, it's a bop, isn't it? I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, this isn't the War Dogs theme, but this is a bump.
Bullet Club War Dogs with Gabe Kidd.
Hanger light be too accurate. I told you, dude. Oh, all right, Swerve's got hands for him. Makes me sad. Nah, because Clark Connors is still Clark Connors. Love casual slow hit.
Pretty savvy.
You see what I like? I like that he's got a good combination between country and hip hop. You know.
Look at this. Great control.
Nah, already with the diving lifter. Swerve is lighting him up. Connors needs to get in here before he ends up on the opposite end, on the bad side of an enhancement match.
Give him the 10%.
Call that tractor rap. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, when did Clark Connors get so built? I don't know when it happened, but he's like I saw him at Forbidden Door 2022 in the four-way match for the inaugural All Atlantic Championship, and then I didn't see him again until like Wrestle Kingdom, and I was like, what happened to this guy? When did Clark Connors find another Clark Connors to eat?
Getting in his way as well.
That's awfully brazen. I get it. But to get in the official space in your first time back,
Confidence. There's self-belief. What do you make of what Prince Nana said? Threatening Swerve Strickland. Says, I'll be done.
Some impressive. The camo pants are also an interesting look on him.
it seems like the robe means more to Prince Nana than
And
Nana's
Swerve Strickland, yes.
than his association. That's
Right.
It's Hiccup.
Oh, Swerve Strickland would kick
I kind of like that one better.
Well, I'm sure there was some talk afterwards, after what went down.
Strickland, though, loyal to a fault. He called Prince Nana his family.
Now, Prince Nana's been
Clark Connors ain't hang that, no, for real.
here in AEW, no denying that.
He rode his coattails to success. He was a big part of it.
Big chop from the former world champion. Clark Connors comes right back.
I don't think I've seen this since the last one.
Two-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team.
Yup. He's really built himself up. Both him and Drilla.
And he's got Swerve slinking in the corner in trouble. Swerve comes out. And the quick exchange there from Connor. Pick up. Backbreaker.
Yo, right there. Oh, into the arm. Damn, that's smooth transition. Your boy, someone else was doing.
This match continues.
Mr. Dangerous. Right. Yeah, my brother. Also a fan. Yeah.
Did you see the face of Swerve Strickland that time?
It's fine. I'm fine. Sure. I don't believe it personally, but I'm fine. Clark Connors loves his trend. Loves his trend. Get out of here, dude. Mean.
Bicep ligaments can be a hell.
Yo, heavy accusations, my man. I wouldn't be. I honestly believe it because trend is pretty common in fitness industry, so I'd see it making its way over to wrestling because it kind of gets around the whole steroid thing. Like Connors says, normie hangman. It's so true. No, like actually though, I forget it. I think it was a New Beginning. I called him Hangman Light, and got some flack for it. I did it as a joke because, mind you, I'm a fan of Clark Connors, and I do think he has quite an individuality to him. He's by no means like ripping off Hangmanisms or anything. Clark Connors is just Hangman without a string. Straight edge Hangman. Look at Prince Nana just like gushing over Swerve, like Paul Heyman over Roman Reigns. You want to do karate in the garage? Did we just become best friends? Yeah. You want to do karate in the garage? Yeah.
And Swerve just comes in and kicks him in the arm, in the face. Relentless now on the arm.
Stepbrother references. These are my people. I like what I'm seeing. Like, okay, bro. Calm down. Bro almost went full Slipknot duality there.
Now we're starting to see a little bit, perhaps, of the payback from that conflict with Hangman Adam Page.
Clark to do an overhead press of Swerve.
As I said, it was Strickland.
Oh, yeah, no, Swerve, I think that could happen. Plus, first off, dude is definitely that strong. It's not gonna. Swerve is definitely has the core strength to help make it happen. That shot was
Prince Nana is relentless here as verbally as Swerve is in the ring physically. We are live at Oakland at the arena. Tony Schiavone, Nigel
Match travel.
live.
We're back. Yep. It's so funny too, and it's like a lot of times now it's just like, oh, we were on commercial break.
Followed up by Prince Nana saying that's the
I will never not be thankful for AEW not having a commercial style. Obviously, individuals may vary. You know, some wrestlers may prefer to work a commercial style, save their big stuff for when they know they're not on commercial. But generally speaking, it seems like they don't care. They just wrestle through because the picture-in-picture thing is there. And there's other platforms where they don't have commercials, like the TNT and TBS app here in the States. You know what we got here? Oh, misdirect. Oh, he's going to catch him with that power slam. Oh. Smart from Claude. I'm like, well, he just sat there for a second, but I think he was trying to scout him, see where Swerve was going to go with that, and he ultimately got where he was going with that power slam anyways. Worked out. Yeah, the commentators are still on point. They acknowledge going to commercial break, but they're still on during the commercial break, you know? Good snap. Good, yeah, tournament quality snap. Hooks. Oh, again, that arm. Yo, Swerve picked a limb. For all the old white podcasters who just can't get a grip, Swerve picked a limb for him.
Well, I guarantee somewhere Ricochet will be watching on.
I'm sure he is right now, absolutely.
I say that like I'm really not just talking about like two people.
But I know Prince Nana does. Clark Connors is in a dire strait.
Happy Saturday. Yo, welcome in, Aaron Teagle. Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome to WatchaMania. Hope your weekend has been going well thus far. Happy Saturday, happy wrestling. How's the show been to you thus far?
How about that coming back?
Impressive resilience from Connors. That's a long way down there.
Talking about how BC War Dogs are on every product we watch. Kind of right? It's like, oh, we heard you like them. So let's get them on GCW. Let's get them on AEW. Let's get them on ROH. Like,
He's thinking ahead to Ricochet, which would
watch, we're going to tune into MLP in a couple of weeks. And sure enough, we're going to have some War Dogs featured on there.
Connors trying to fight this off.
Break the full Nelson.
Make it happen, Tanahashi.
Strickland took his time with it. Didn't want to lose it.
Back elbow, kick.
Fucking damage rate. Nuts. Let's give Ray a heart attack. Shit. Real.
German suplex from Clark Connors. How about
Like, actually, though, like, let's have Taiji Ishimori pop up on. Got him with the flatliner. Smooth. That was the perfect position. That Dustin power slam. Yup. Swerve stomp. Avoided. Clark with that big ass spear. Let's go.
But again, the
That, like, thunderclap spear. Y'all heard that?
just giving the former champion chance. To recover.
Inamura and his random partner of the week. Right?
that spear almost did him in?
Man, this is just making me want to watch it. I'm really looking forward to the 53rd anniversary show now. I've missed New Japan. And you see, the thing about New Japan doing its like tour loops is that it'll have off time. So it'll be like a couple of weeks at a time without a show. And I'll be like, man, I could really use my... Whoa, that was a tight roll up there.
Duck low. Standing switch. Another one. This
Standing switch. Another one.
ripcord. Pick up. Nope.
Dude, Connors is perfect. We're hitting some good moves.
House call. Flat.
And challenge him, but make Swerve look. Yes, Riga, that's so it, because he's been spending a lot of time. Done with the house call. Yeah, look at how he's folded. Look at how he's folded. Bro wasn't gonna kick out at 7.
Very impressive. Swerve Strickland.
Yes, Hex, I have been too. Apparently, Bishop Dyer, aka Baron Corbin's gonna be challenging for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. That brother was folded. To Riga's point. He's still down. He's still down.
Stop number 1. Los Angeles. Revolution. Ricochet. You're in my way. I'm taking you down, and I'm taking back our legacy.
There it is.
Good on you, Swerve. No, what I love about this is, like, this is Swerve being honorable. This is Swerve being loyal. He obviously hasn't outright said it, but he is absolutely seeing through Nana's wishes. He was shell-shocked by the circumstances, but worth.
Did you see that out there? Did it. We did it. We won. You gave us the opportunity. You gave us a chance. Maybe we can't thank you enough. We get shots at those tag team titles. Yeah. I saw that. Yeah. Did you see when we walked out and distracted Lance and he was confused and then you capitalized on it and got that win? No, you didn't see that part. You didn't see that part. Okay, but you know what? We are men of honor. I'm a man of my word.
I can't with you, man.
Get the opportunity to compete for the tag team. Yes. But you got a few
It's a 2-day event like last time. Yep.
So I suggest you guys get your business together. Okay. 1 in a million opportunity. At the pay-per-view, you guys get to go swimming with great white sharks. We thought we'd wrestle, but this sounds great. I love it. Thank you guys so much.
We thought we'd wrestle, but but that sounds great. Feel like it's 10 years to LVTs and Swerve and Hangman again. You'll still be. The tongue was so great. Was that James Storm with beer money? No, it was not, Scott. Not at all. Although I can see where you get the James Storm vibes as well. We're personally calling him Hangman Light a second ago. No, that's Clark Connors, Bullet Club War Dogs member over in New Japan. Dude is excellent. 20 long rookie years. 20 long rookie years. All for this moment. Yeah, Scott, no worries. Ooh, you know what we're talking about. No. That's Clark Connors. He actually he's appeared in AEW as early as 2022 at the first ever Forbidden Door. Swerve and Hangman are not each other's retirement matches. I'll lose it. No, at this point, yeah, they are like career bonded, you know? Yeah, it's going to be a 2-day event. MLP is taking over that weekend. We also got 2 GCW shows that weekend. Those are going to be watch parties over on the Discord. You should probably hit that up if you haven't done so. Discord has a lot going on over between watch parties, the prediction series, and a lot of things in between, including just interacting with the community pretty much anytime. Appreciate you, Aaron. Yes, I put a lot of work in my hair over the years. Specifically like the last 2, and trying to revitalize it. Where they are not throwing up the splash screen is throwing me off. It always does. I don't know why. Like, get it figured out kind of thing, you know? Because there's the Discord link. And speaking of the Discord, well, anybody say how it works. No worries. But yes, y'all, in reference to the Discord as well, for those of you who have been in the community a minute, who enjoy this space, we are looking for new moderators. We're looking to add to the team, expand a little bit, because, yeah, like we said, we got a lot of streams going on, and thus it's a lot to ask of everybody to be involved in, you know. So if you're interested in joining the mod team, you know how to work YouTube and Discord, you got PC access, and you enjoy the space, consider helping us make it even better. At first, I thought I was checking it. Like, did I have the show paused? I feel like at this point I need to. So, no. I think it happens this time around, but tag shadows whenever that may be. Here for the 80s belt redesigns. Yo, that'd be you. That'd be kind of just hating this just black screen. Agreed. Harley on commentary. I love how she says Dynamite. I gotta say, Deanna sold that. Like, I bought that as a finish. As someone who was not big on the idea of her beating Deanna, let alone clean.
To be fair, Harley, I wasn't calling the show, so I couldn't have been there. But secondly, if I had $1 for every move that Tony Schiavone didn't know the word for, I'd be a millionaire.
No, you'd be $3 richer. Okay, listen, I did not know that you
so phrase.
Never saw you do that before.
Well, I hadn't done it before, and to be fair, I didn't know it was going to work, but it worked, so I think we've got to name it. So what shall we name it?
You want to name your finishing move?
I want to name my finishing move. Wait. That's it. Tony.
What's it?
That's it. The name is my finishing move. You're a genius. And that way, whenever I hit it, you'll say and people will know.
I'll say, that's her finishing move? Is that
exactly. You are a genius, sir.
Call it the wrath. Oh, good God. Oh, so just Accident learning has been so much fun. Yo, appreciate that, Wyatt. Thank you. That endorsement from Wyatt hopefully encourages y'all. Do reach out on the Discord if you're more interested. Yo, he's got a big double chunk chocolate chip cookie. From, is he gonna go through the whole QTV lineup?
A few weeks back when I wasn't around, but I'm here now.
And I'm right here.
Oh my God, Big Bill,
Just got here.
Big Boom versus Harley Cameron.
What I'd like to see you
Comedy
try to
money.
do is find two
Here
friends.
comes the boom.
Me and my friends in the ring for a 6-man tag at Revolution. Oh, and by the way, Big Justice and a cookie don't count.
It looks like we're gonna have to find two friends.
Bro is flabbergasted, just
Big Boom, AJ, when it comes
like,
to
bro.
that. No one wants to be his friend.
The following trios contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time.
Okay, this trios contest was not announced. Yes.
In the Ring of Honor, your champion.
Riz TV segment. Welcome to
We are joined for this
welcome to the most must-see talk show on TikTok. This is Riz TV.
as pretty as Harley Cameron.
Oh, come on. She's an absolute psycho. Nigel, how come you don't look at me the way you look at Harley?
You should know the answer to that.
Why don't you look at me the way you look at Harley? He's crazy. Welcome to Riz. Yes, well, it's it. Was Harley the only one on comms for a quick second? Yes.
Daddy Magic, your recent trios
I love-
match experience.
Thank you, Nigel.
Maybe you can tell them how to lose a match.
Oh, actually, Lee, it's it.
Comedian. Saturday Night Boys feels good.
Wow, look at this.
The infantry, huh?
The infantry. Part of course, STP.
Not bust his ankle this time. Yep.
And look at the double team going
Comms for all of Collision.
Next two.
Strength in
If Dark came back, I'd absolutely be with you. Yo, bro, wrestling in these camo overalls?
Bam, there in the corner.
Good shit.
Golden Goose of Shane Taylor Promotions, Lee Moriarty, the Ring of Honor pure champion. I can say from personal experience, he's been the greatest.
Yo, pro wrestlers really do operate on a different level than us.
You guys are tremendous athletes.
Like when you think at the speed in which they have to react to one another.
to tag in once again. Well, you got to give the infantry some credit. They are very, very
When bro's throwing a punch that fast and you got to wait till his fist is here to turn your head to go with it, no, you don't want to turn too early or, of course, too late. That's
You guys are flying everywhere.
like they're operating on milliseconds.
a flatliner that time from the pure 2, 3.
Oh, you're nice on the beef team. Bro just leveled him. Hit him with the fang and we were done.
Have you ever seen Moriarty looking so impressive?
I think the whole trio looked very
I blinked.
Looking good.
Well, Moriarty's been looking at.
And like the fact that that's a quality that like all pro wrestlers need to possess. Like that's not just some, like that's not like an upper echelon thing. You know, that's like a bare minimum. You have to have that greater reaction time. The fuck even was that? That was the
Speaking of title shots,
Yes, sir. We got a TNT title match coming up.
right now. Yeah,
Contest is scheduled for one fall with a
another boom, baby.
the TNT Championship.
Bro just decided to just walked through them, letting them size of that. That's balls, man.
He walked right by, and we've seen a lot of physicality, a lot of confrontations with Adam Cole and STP as of late as well.
Yeah, Danny versus Lee, winner takes all pure rules match. I'm here for it, Ray. I'm so here for it.
As you well know, Daddy Magic.
that's for sure. Doesn't get any bigger than right here.
Same. I thought they said it was gonna be main. Why? That's what threw me off. Oh, the barrier. You see that barricade works so well for moments like this.
This
Madam Cole, babe. What? Do we still have an hour of the Yep. I guess the main event's going to be Big Bill and Powerhouse Hobbs up against Learning Tree, which I can get behind only because it's Powerhouse Hobbs' hometown. He's from Oakland. How do you know it won't main? We had 15. Oh, yeah, and then just push off the rest of the matches until next card. We don't need to get a women's match tonight. Oh, we find out they get a 45-minute overrun. The way he threw his hands with his Titantron in unison is nuts. Bro's got that 09 Randy Orton haircut. Did I say, my bad. Oh, my bad, Ray. I mixed it up. I was saying Big Bill and Brian Keith versus Powerhouse Hobbs and Bandido. There was like, nah, you have too many overruns. Got to cut you down to 90 minutes. My fucking... No, for real. Riga, he's right here in these trunks. Yeah, again. Boo McDonald's gear again. You see, I'm with Riga. I'd rather think of it as the McDonald's gear.
Absolutely, you got to give him your best shot. When Adam Cole arrived, he even said it earlier tonight. One thing that he wanted to be was a singles champion here in AEW. And now he gets one of his biggest shots right now.
For my money, this is Danny's biggest title defense to date.
It absolutely is. He's in here with one of the longest reigning NXT champions ever.
You talked about that confidence as champion that Garcia has been trying to attain. Adam Cole has always had that confidence, whether he's wearing gold or not, and you could certainly think...
Ooh, he'd wear that well, Sean.
Cole tonight might go a long way to getting that confidence he needs.
I mean, that's for sure. Look, Adam Cole is a guy who's won championships all around the world at the highest levels. He's been there, he's done it.
Great float over that time. Look at the smile from
Critiquing.
Garcia.
Sitting here and not getting critiquing mistreatment. Wanted Danny with no mustard.
In the Undisputed Kingdom picking up a victory against FTR, and maybe they'll get in some title contention coming up soon. We saw earlier on, didn't we, how the Outrunners getting their title shot now after getting a hold on cover.
Roll over one.
Somewhat of an upset win against the Murder Machines cover.
Leg sweep.
God bless the Outrunners.
Roll up. One.
Yeah. Joey was right to his feet. Danny was still ready to keep going.
Blessed with many brains, I'll say that. Garcia. Oh, here we go.
I don't know, boys.
I was going to say, it wasn't long ago you were telling Garcia to stop doing that.
Yeah. Well, listen, I don't mind a little dance, a little fun when you're the champion. Things are going well, but when you're in a hole, you're struggling. Get to work.
I don't know. Against a challenger like Adam Cole, I wouldn't be dancing.
Drop down.
Now serious business. Leapfrog. Well done. Ducking low.
Yo, turn it into that swinging neck breaker like nothing.
Would have been a fisherman suplex if that was the case. Driving clothesline in the corner.
Gonna rain down some punches here.
Yes, he is. Boy, this broke down early, didn't it?
Oh, watch out.
Oh. A kick into the hamstring and then...
Honestly,
Come on.
I'd trade out the black. I'd trade it out for white instead of black.
Quicker pace early in this contest.
Ronald McDaniel.
Both men going for it.
No.
The quicker pace does not favor Danny Garcia.
I'm not sure if it does or it doesn't in this case. But I just thought there'd be more of a feeling out process.
One count, Garcia got out in one.
If you were Daniel Garcia, well, what would be your strategy? Where do you see a weakness in Adam Cole's game?
I mean, I'm taking him down to the mat. I don't think there's any question that Danny has the advantage there.
Two in a row now, and a cover. 1, 2. No, Garcia comes out.
I hate to contradict you, Matt, but
Modest,
Garcia is
yeah,
on the
they're pretty
mat
easy,
right
right?
now, and he certainly doesn't look like he's
Could
got an
white not be
advantage.
modest? I don't know.
Just give it a minute, Nigel. Give it a minute.
Give him 10.
You know, I wouldn't be opposed going after that ankle of Adam Cole's either.
Well, that certainly would be a good idea. Cole suffering an ankle injury that took him out. Here's a cover.
For a year. And just barely kicking out of two.
Time and many thought he would never come back.
Right now, you can see that he's been working on the neck.
Two dudes just wearing each other down slowly but surely right now.
There's one thing I've learned about Danny Garcia.
What I'm waiting for
He can weather these
is for it to get to a point where they can't stand to take any more punishment from one another. They're gonna be a little bit more desperate in trying to avoid each other's moves.
It's not always going to be a nice.
And that's when we're gonna get into that counter wrestling wizardry that both these men can demonstrate so well. A little more scientific than I expected. I buy it because the thing is, I think a lot of people sleep on how much of a technical wrestler Adam Cole is. He's a counter wrestler specifically. And what I've learned with counter wrestling is that a lot of it is pretty much taking offense, looking for openings. And it's kind of nuts. Pro wrestling is one of the few combat sports, of course within the confines of cape. Yo, followed all the way through. Took me back to the trios match on Wednesday. Cole is living on protein. That boy looking swole at the moment. Yeah. You love to see it.
His mother, we saw recently on an AEW story how the close relationship that Garcia has with his mother. How important is that to Garcia?
Aw, that's adorable. Yo, I love this.
Honestly, the relationship of Danny
Genuine babyface shit.
mother means a lot to him. Takes care of her.
Does she ever worry about Daniel Garcia getting hurt?
Constantly on her mind. Mid-matches, I'll be getting texts sometimes.
She's got your number.
Well, they are close friends, you would think.
Never.
There's situations where she's needed to know what's going on.
There's the ankle you guys were talking about. And Garcia, after taking advantage on the floor, just pushing now on the ankle, on the
Isn't
under
that
the shin.
response for Garcia?
How about it? Looked like he didn't hate it either.
Sometimes as a champion,
Nice.
you speak from experience, those boos
It's like heel smash.
better than the cheers.
Gets you going.
Oh, look at this.
Daniel Garcia, baby.
Mocking, obviously, Adam Cole.
Yeah, I don't know about that right now.
Over Switchblade will counter, so Noah's willing to make it first move, and they just stand there for the time limit.
You understand in the heat of the battle,
Yes, I love that. It's
you'll mock your
Village is like, well, I'm not gonna go till you go. I'm not gonna go till you go, and just stand.
I'm just saying as an outsider here.
And there'll be like 6 times where they do the, all right, no, now we're gonna really go, and they like do-si-do around the ring, and it just eventually simmer out, and again, it's just staring off.
Hey, refs, get him out of here.
In the midst of that process, the bell rings.
There you go.
I hate how much thought I put into something that should never happen, but it would be absolutely hilarious in concept.
Are we going surfing? Are we going surfing? We're on the West Coast, boys. No, we're not. No surfing.
Surf's not up for Garcia, who seems to be really reveling in this reaction from the people.
It's got the blood pumping.
Well, the fans, listen, the fans really take to Adam Cole as well they do Daniel Garcia.
Cole, so charismatic and so handsome as well. It certainly wouldn't surprise me if Daniel Garcia's mother's been trying to get his phone number as well.
Oh, for crying out
Holy
loud.
smokes. You with this guy all night?
You with this guy all night?
I don't want Danny Garcia here to lose focus. He's having a good time with the crowd. Getting on his case a bit. In control for now. Come on, Danny.
But only smaller version bodies. Damn, Sean. Daniel Garcia is infinitely better than Hulk Hogan. The double down. We still stop flirting with men challenge? Level in Boston.
Something, boys.
For real, Riga. And dude is like not even 30 yet. Like he is so. And the thing is, he doesn't have a super risky in-ring style. So like he has so much upside to him. He could be in this industry for decades to come.
Fantastic title defenses here at Collision, but you gotta wonder, will this be his final title defense here tonight?
Like even Danielson would hit some dives and springboards here and there at certain points in his career. Danny doesn't do any of that. That running dropkick is probably the most dangerous move for himself to use.
Daniel Garcia, also
Specifically the one against them in the corners and stuff.
Of Adam Cole. It's now becoming a war of attrition.
Sure is. It feels like we're getting down to it here, gentlemen. Something's got to give.
The decision and the title hanging in the balance. Cole. Oof. Wants to get back
Yo.
in the winner's circle.
Keep it going, Danny. Keep it going now.
I feel like
String a few together.
Stefan could have stood to count that. Ushigoroshi counter. Nice.
And again with the damage.
Still kicking out. Strong.
Well, you're not kidding.
Saturday night, gentlemen. Woo! Title on the line.
I think that photo was a face paint. That fan behind Daddy Magic had.
Oh, wait a second. Look what Cole's setting up for you. What might want to send Mrs. Garcia a text message.
Sees it coming. He sees it coming. Come on, Danny.
Panama Sunrise? No! Garcia lured him into a false sense of security that time. And now, Adam Cole is in trouble.
Careful up there.
Look at him.
Yo, attacking that leg. Yep. He's asleep in my monitor.
At the Oakland Arena.
No, I don't blame you. I honestly, I should sit down and really make myself a list of who my top wrestlers are.
He completes this. This is going to hurt his leg as well. But wait a second. Cole there.
Got a gut wrench on, and
I hate
At this point, like,
again, look at him just pound that ankle and pound the lower leg, the knee.
get the headbutt now.
Slip up from up there.
At this point, I feel like some members of the community could probably name my top 10 better than I could, just based on how I react to people when they come out.
Watch the ankle of Adam Cole. A long way up.
Yes, XCon, this crowd is so here for this show. The way they popped for the finish of the first tag match when Undisputed Kingdom got the win. Oh, that stall to the pile driver. Still alive. World champion caliber performer Daniel Garcia is in there with right now.
As close as it gets right there.
Good Lord, look at that face.
Stay on him, Danny.
That's determination is what that is. And as you can tell, as Danny Garcia tries to get to his feet, holding the side, holding his neck.
This is it now. This is where you become a champion. You stay a champion. Deep in the contest.
Oh, wait a second.
Jackknife cover. Not happening a second time. Got him on Wednesday that way. But you ain't going to beat him with his own trick twice. Superplex and the pile driver was sick. For real. It was such a great combo. And he still kicked out. Got him with the Panama Sunrise. Oh, not much cover there. And that may have cost him. Bro was too caught up in that ankle pain. If he could have just stomached it for 3 seconds.
Damage to the left ankle.
Wow. Could have won it, but the damage to the left ankle, too severe. You were right. Nigel and fans, scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen. You can join us for Revolution next Sunday on pay-per-view on YouTube. That's right.
Setting him up for the boom. Slip through. Got him with the Saito. Beautiful. The outside. What are we doing? Why are you all the way out there, bro? Okay. I got scared. I'm like, don't make me a liar. Don't go for a dive. Makes me feel the things, yes. See, that's the thing. Like, people be like, Daniel Garcia is so vanilla. He's so plain. I'm like, then you just aren't paying attention. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
He had lowered that knee pad. 1, 2, we've got it. No, we don't.
He's so real. He's so authentic. That's what I love about him. It's like it's so hard to produce such a genuine authenticity while doing all the pro wrestlerisms.
Only a second away.
Suckered him in for real. He went all the way out there in the entrance ramp, and Danny came in a little too hasty. A super kick put things in his in Adam Cole's direction, but I don't know. Being more on the vanilla side isn't a bad thing though. Not wrong. He was going to go for a left leg super kick. I beg you. I have to fuck it, make it Pure Rules. No, for real. It doesn't even need to have the Pure title to be involved. Pure Rules is a stipulation just as much as it is a divisional environment.
Gotta get to that bottom run quickly.
Ooh. Oh, he's got that leg rip. Bro's got that ankle lock. Is he about to submit Adam Cole? This will be the second world champion he's submitted. No, he's submitted more than that. Yo, this crowd is so here for it. Bro's cranking. Oh my God, Adam Cole with the, oh my gosh, he's fighting through it all. And he got to the ropes. Yes. Also love the camera work. Yo, Danny is so angry he was hitting the rope.
Frustration now has erupted.
Damn, you heard that crowd? Oh.
What an effort by Adam Cole not to tap and to stay into this match.
Daddy Magic is on his feet.
Incredible effort. The guts. Danny, don't lose your cool, man. Come on. Pile driver voice.
Oh.
That's gotta be it.
Oh my God.
Cole flat on his back.
And he's willing to take the count out.
Now
He is not moving.
up to 4. That quick count.
Cole is moving, as you can see.
8.
And he made it back in.
Oh my God. Danny has that fire. Ooh, the stare down.
Cole will not be denied.
Just dropped him on his head on the fucking apron.
This is what being a champion means. And vying for a title means.
Slugging it out. Yo, this so could have been the main event.
This is incredible. What a match we are
15
watching.
minutes have gone by. 5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes to go.
Wow, they really made sure that was loud.
Big sledgehammer blows.
Question becomes now, can Garcia
I had a feeling that was really smart from a booking perspective. Holy crap.
What are these idiots doing here? Well, this match has been thrown out, unfortunately. And
Damn, I had a feeling too. When Adam Cole walked through them, it looked like he was really daring the Sharks to jump.
we saw the altercation on the entrance of Adam Cole. He disrespected the infantry.
That time limit announcement.
Disrespected Shane Taylor Promotions.
we've seen for weeks both sides how they've been at each other's throat. And Daddy Magic's going to go in the ring, apparently. Watch out!
Literally just type this. Yes, Wyatt. What they did is mentally prepare us. We all just collectively went, oh, this is probably going to be a time limit draw then. No, it's going to be a no contest draw.
Shane Taylor Promotions perhaps looking to add some gold. They've already got the Ring of Honor Pure title.
Where's UK at?
Two to the head once again. From the infantry.
Yo, that's so awesome, Rika. I love that for you, genuinely. We so need more of that in pro wrestling.
The story here. Oh, there it is.
Where's Easter?
On the champion.
Really spit at him.
Intimidating. Take a look at the ops.
Let's take a look at the ops. Move away from this.
Always have a misunderstanding, and the only answer is violence.
Never say it.
After week, we come out here, and the world asks me, what is this
Yes, exactly, Hex. You see, that's the thing, is it made sense. And, like, here's the thing, right? What makes people not like stuff like that is that they don't see it coming in, and all of a sudden the thing they were enjoying is taken away from them. What they did is they just warned us.
we always have a problem, and we always
Yeah.
beat your ass to solve it.
Fair, Justin.
You see what's standing here are the ops. We will hunt you down in the street. We will hunt you down in this ring, and you will be caught lacking.
Damn. Intense, yo. Alrighty. I'm going to be right back, if you'll excuse me. And I'm back. Oh my gosh, my hair is like all glitchy. Weird. Ew. Talon Talon is the most underrated side quest in wrestling. Yes. I I was watching one of the Fightful post shows and I saw it suggested, wow, this is loud.
And the disrespect of the double chunk chocolate cookie. First it was QT Marshall, and now tonight, that no good Johnny TV knocked the double chunk chocolate cookie right out of my hand. Well, Johnny TV, you said you and your friends, MXM, want to take on Big Boom AJ and two friends at Revolution. Big Justice is out there right now. Finding a freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
Oh my god.
Well, hold on, Big Justice. Hold on, Big Justice. You are going to be one of the best wrestlers in the world one day. You might even be AEW champion one day. But here at Revolution, we need you in our corner.
Okay.
I have a guy for that.
Big Justice, stand down. Big Justice.
Oh. Oh, okay, there's Mark Briscoe. Found him. Double boom chip. I'm gonna lie, that's so cool. What I'm gonna think is that we're gonna.
And Johnny TV at Revolution, we're gonna whoop that ass, and I'll tell you what else is gonna happen.
Mark, hold on. What is the word of the day?
The word of the day.
No. Mark, I got the word. The word of the day is boom!
They would. Ah, Briscoe, yes.
Looks like AJ's got himself a couple of
Let's go.
How about that? All right, let's go back to the ring.
I'm interested to see how these ladies play off their match from last week.
20-minute time limit. Introducing first from
Knew it. Indeed you did.
Julia.
Not gonna lie. So here's the thing, Riga. I feel like that match gets shelved for a little bit. What I see happening instead is a pay-per-view match between Danny and Lee, if not Danny and Shane, and us coming back to Adam and Danny after that, assuming Danny retains. Some conglomerating. Never changed.
The heartless lock. Will we see history repeat itself, or perhaps has Queen Aminata learned something between then and now?
Julia Hart, to say she is mysterious, to say that she is, well, I don't like to use the word controversial.
Break away and become a singles. He is a singles guy.
An emotive
That's what's so lovely about
national cheerleading championship.
factions is like you can exist in multiple divisions at once. You know, you can be a trios wrestler and a singles wrestler.
And her opponent.
This theme goes so hard. Oh yeah, Posey and Stefan have done a lot of work tonight.
Turned down the offer to join Serena Deeb's dojo. With that in mind, the professor took another tact.
We're about to get a little video package. There it is.
You to the first ever women's pure wrestling match. Tonight, we all have the opportunity to see if you're ready for that challenge. Queen, I gave you the game plan that will beat Julia Hart tonight. And we're gonna find out, are you smart enough to listen to the best pure wrestler in the world, the professor, Serena Deeb?
How about that? A game plan.
A game plan, Serena
Okay.
Deeb's report on Julia Hart.
So let's see.
Aminata, pay attention to it. I wonder
That was a
what his
BS word of the
what do you
day.
think his strategy would be?
Well, knowing Serena Deeb, it could be very
Yes, Dresden, if only she was wrestling more often.
pro wrestling.
I think.
Don't call her a professor for no reason. The Houdini of holds, if you will.
Digging out Aminata's gear here.
Wrestling for women was illegal all over the country. A small town single mother in embraces the danger of changing culture as she
Yes, Riga. She challenged her to it like 3 weeks ago, and I'm like, is it gonna happen already? Something tells me that the next episode of ROH is when it'll happen. I would love for it to, Riga, but I think they want to do it on Honor Club, and I'm not against that. I just want the Honor Club products to have a stable direction. Because they already got great wrestlers on it. Good matches.
Yeah, we'll see what she wins when it goes all over the arena on Sunday, next Sunday.
Yes. Yes, I do, Sean. But I often forget that that was the case because she's grown so much as a performer since then, you know? Like Serena Deeb of the Straight Edge Society. It's not the same person as the Professor Serena Deeb, you know what I mean? Yes, Riga. Personally, my thing with Blackpool Combat Club would have loved it to become like this dojo of like 9 wrestlers, you know? Like, there's the people who learn under Danielson more directly, under Moxley more directly, and under Claudia more directly. That kind of thing. Often being cornered by them to their matches, stuff like that. I'd love for it to have been like Moriarty, Garcia, Serena Deeb, Layla Hirsch. Honestly, Marina Shafir is a great addition, albeit to the successor faction, Death Riders. I gotta say, I really gotta give it to Julia having stepped up her game since returning. I've seen people have some criticisms about her pace in the ring, and it's a matter of really shaking off that ring rust, and it's looking like she's slowly starting to do so. Ironically, by speeding it up a bit. Absolutely good shout, man. Agreed, Hex. To be fair, we did get Abaddon on Honor Club recently, so more of that, please. Would love to see them get featured frequently.
We've seen Serena Deeb do that on a number of occasions.
And this match continues on TNT and live on Max.
Yeah, the thing is, Julia has everything but the in-ring work rate mastered. I shouldn't say mastered, but has like, down to a T.
Clearly in control here. Let's see what she does with the advantage.
Case in point, with Riga's remark. Yo. Although I think she's going to be slowing down this match. That leg getting worked over. Aminata's found her target. Yeah, and that kinesio tape on the thigh. On the knee. Yeah, like around the meniscus area. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, no. I was looking at the wrong leg for Aminata. Yeah, no, across her thigh. Ironically, targeting her opponent's leg, though.
Who's won 41 of her last 45 matches, is right now in trouble. You can see it. And as you can see, that Revolution is coming up a week Sunday.
Ooh. Great variation of that move.
Copeland 1, 2. Kenny Omega, Takeshita.
We'll hear from Omega here shortly.
Absolutely, we will. And the steel cage match. Wow. Ospreay Fletcher.
Oof. What a stacked card.
Unbelievable.
Available all over the world.
Yo, these two ladies are getting gritty.
It would be
She just tried shoving her off like 4 times, not working.
gain the AEW Women's title.
MJF, Hangman Adam Page, top to bottom, fans. This is phenomenal card.
Watch Aminata get the win with the Tequila Sunrise.
And another thing AEW is all about, the physicality in the ring, and we're seeing a great example of it right now, Nigel.
Yep, the vicious strikes that Aminata employed.
Yo, all the way through with those knees.
A vicious Queen Aminata. And there's something out of the textbook of Serena Deeb as well.
Single leg Boston Crab.
Absolutely.
Aminata being serious for a minute. If you got that reference. 10 points right now, though. Stretching out the shoulders. And
Oh my God!
vicious.
Aminata is bullying Julia right now.
Not going to get the 3 count. No chance there. Not sure if I like this arrogance. I'm not sure if that arrogance was in the game plan in the report of Serena Deeb.
Well, you know what? There's plenty of arrogance in Serena Deeb as well, as we've seen.
Yeah, one man's
Confidence, I
arrogance
guess.
is another man's confidence, indeed.
Right.
She's going for that submission hold of hers. Yep, there it is.
We're back and we are
Yeesh.
California on Collision, and the strong legs, the powerful legs of Queen Aminata.
Making use of the
Julia's flexibility really lending her some grace here. A less flexible woman would have no choice but to tap.
Earlier tonight we heard Hart say, the heart always wins. She's got to do something quickly. She's going to make that come true. Tonight a rematch from last week on Collision.
That's the question.
Winning with her submission. She's so dangerous she can hook it at any moment.
Repeated blows.
Both competitors staggering. And again.
Here they go.
Great shout, Riga. Yeah, no, I'd fear for anybody in there with Aminata. That's for sure. Nice roll.
No, got out of it. Julia Hart, who was the youngest women's champion in AEW history. Oh, when she won the TBS championship in November of 2023, comes across with a couple double axe handles.
Ever since returning from injury at the beginning of this year, has tried to find that form.
Now with the
that took her
SEO
to the
going
title.
for a standing moonsault. Nice.
1, 2. Speaking of TBS championships, coming up at Revolution a week from Sunday, Mercedes Moné will defend the title against Momo Watanabe.
The winner of the International Women's Cup, Momo Watanabe, coming into Revolution with a lot of momentum.
Yo.
Could have chosen any title to pursue.
Just going for that.
TBS.
The heart all. Just going for Heartless. And got it.
Fans are divided here, chanting Aminata.
This is not the submission she beat her with last week, though.
Surely this is it. Gotta see a tap here, or has perhaps Aminata learned a way out of this?
Let's see, Aminata. And Julia Hart wrenching back. Aminata using her legs. 1.
Nice.
And got a 2 count.
Heartless lock, unable to get the submission this week.
Julia Hart shoves her down both feet.
Nice.
Positions Aminata just a stomp in the
Yeah, she's going to be going for that.
Julia Hart will close
Off the
her
top moonsault. That leg.
trying to
This is textbook
Get her.
Julia Hart, Aminata. If she's read the report,
Ooh.
Aminata gets back.
what an awkward
That gunshot headbutt. Oh, perfect position for that all the way through kick. That look on her face. Oh my God! Julia Hart, absolutely deceased. Oh my God! Check on her. Check on her, please.
had the moonsault scouted. First of all, the headbutt to give her the opportunity. And look at this. The Queen needed
Oh my
the
God.
opponent off.
Let's go. For real.
That scouting report from the professor. There's the 1, 2, 3. Whether she liked it or not,
I don't know about that, Sean.
she used
Kick. Oh my gosh.
Queen Aminata.
That all the way through kick, because she follows all the way through.
Head maneuver of hers. Her 9th AEW victory.
Damn.
14 in Ring of Honor.
The way they put Julia Hart over. That was her fifth
Of the Hounds of Hell.
loss in 46 matches.
Wait a minute.
Oh wait, what?
Okada. We saw Okada walk in at the beginning of the program.
Earlier tonight, Brody King bumped into Okada, showed him no respect. Nobody disrespects Kazuchika Okada.
The Continental Champion interrupted their interview, interrupted their promo at the beginning of the program.
Potato, potato. Who's standing now?
All right.
I don't know what it is about that championship belt, but I feel like there's just something about it that doesn't stand to look a bit better, you know? Compared to other AEW championships.
Orange Cassidy, a man very well acquainted with the AEW International Championship. Takeshita winning the title at Wrestle Dream, and he has been defending it all around the world. First meeting between these two men.
Love Julia, but fuck yes, yes.
Revolution as the international champion.
What?
Omega awaits. Orange Cassidy reclaims his stolen
Fuck yes.
claiming the AEW International Championship.
Incredible sequence.
Versus Raging Fire. Good God, for Revolution, it will be.
Right? Like, it's not like by no means am I gonna sit out here and be like it's King of Pro Wrestling Championship bad. It's 24/7 Championship bad. But it's pretty mid by design standards of the rest of the company.
Watching the shows on TV, wondering if I'd ever wrestle again. I had to hear Uncle Don every single week. Week in and week out, talk about how Takeshita beat Kenny Omega twice in 1 week. And the next week after that, he beat Kenny Omega twice in 1 week, twice in 1 week, twice in 1 week. It tends to get in your nerves, and it tends to piss you off. And I'm not going to lie, I'm a little pissed off as it is. But what I'm about to do to you, Takeshita, it isn't about revenge. No, it's not about you beating me twice in 1 week. This is about what you hold and what it represents. It's that belt. Because he who holds the belt is regarded as the best. And if you can beat me 3 times, Takeshita, maybe it's time for me to admit something. Maybe it's time for me to admit that you're better. Maybe it's time for me to admit that you really were Don's real meal ticket. Maybe it's time for me to admit that I can never challenge for a major belt ever again, and that the old Kenny Omega is gone. But the way that I see it is that I've had an entire year to clear my mind, refocus, hone in on my training, to sharpen all those dull points, to make my weaknesses into strengths. Now I don't have the extra baggage of the friends that left me behind. I don't have the extra baggage of being an EVP. My entire focus is your belt. It's not revenge. It's not because of Dawn. Not even because of you. I want that gold. That Revolution, I'm taking it.
Very matter of fact. Yes, Sean, I agree. He looks so much healthier. It's so good to see him in such bright spirits. It's a weird modern day dissonance thing. Everyone knowing Okada has another. It's like it's right there. It's in there. We just need someone to bring it out. No, for real, because the thing is, right? On a weekly product, with a weekly product, it's a lot harder to maintain the aura that comes with such a level, right? Because there is a certain level of truth of if you were to have that outstanding 40-minute Okada match every week, people would numb to it to some degree, no matter how good it would be. There will always be those people who will be like, wow, fantastic match yet again this week, but there will be people who would numb to it. I think this is a byproduct of him being on a weekly product, on a weekly product, and I think that over time, we're going to tap into that more regularly. It takes me back to 2019 with Kenny Omega, and the way that they worked around that was Kenny, is Kenny Omega still Kenny Omega? Is Kenny Omega too clouded up by being an EVP to be the wrestler we know he can be? Okada doesn't have that to him. It's more so that he found himself winning a championship that kind of is a life hack for him. The classic adage of Okada isn't really Okada until 20 minutes into the match, but he has a championship that's specifically contested under 20-minute time limit rules. So he's effectively never in danger of losing it. Just not playing the music on this Flash screen. It's really messing with me. Gotta just throw on some. Oh, it's in a different tab. Never mind. I'm gonna not do that. I was about to be like, damn, it's the main event. But then I realized, no, we still got plenty of wrestling tonight. We're moving from Oakland, California over to Los Angeles to catch up the GCW The Coldest Winter 3. We'll be starting about an hour and some change away, actually. So for you international folk or you night owls, hit up. What do you think the crowning move? Yes, there you go. And I definitely think that should this go where we think it's going to go, and then it's going to be International Champion Kenny Omega versus Continental Champion Kazuchika Okada, it's got to be a 16-minute time limit. Yeah, Sean, I am. Because just seeing the few matches they had in New Japan, their very brief tag title run from Wrestle Kingdom to New Beginning, it reminded me, I really do still like seeing the Bucks work. And I hope they come back around and we find where they fit in on this product again. We don't gotta be throwing them into title matches. But yeah. I think that part of Kenny's art to All In includes interacting with the Young Bucks in some capacity. Ryan Keith got to be out here in this dumbass gear. Because they will wrestle for it, even though really though. We can't have ourselves a Danielson Omega Grand Slam moment. Oh, as we're going into the main event, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up. For those of you who may have tuned in a little bit later, those of you who may not have done so already, double check, make sure you got that on. Goes a long way in supporting us in the algorithm, especially because we're going to be going live in like an hour after this one is over, again, with some GCW. And so we're going to be testing YouTube's patience a bit.
Since represent his family.
Yeah, his is really a remarkable story. It really, really is.
Author of the Book of Hobbs. What a story it's
been. That's not it.
Hobbs, a former TNT champion, held the title for 42
yes. Powerhouse came back with a head of steam, and he's kept it up since doing so. Big motherfucking Bill.
That comes from being underneath the learning tree, or part thereof. Did you hear what he said there? This is what we talked. Oh!
Wow, Bad Apple backs down from no man, even in the man's backyard.
What? I think he's just realized he's walked into a wall.
Bad Apple lured him there, but
I can't with these yellow tights, man.
what a night it has been. Remember, that next Sunday is going to be Revolution. The big pay-per-view spectacular coming up on Sunday, March 9th from Los Angeles. Pick up. Hobbs holding.
Bro whistled like 3 times. Like, bring him over here so I can tag you in.
On pay-per-view, scan the QR code on your screen.
Send him into the press now.
Look at Bandido with one arm. Sends him back to Hobbs.
Oh, you wondered how they teamed together.
Show me the chess match of falls.
Well, I dare say.
You see, the thing is, Riga, didn't they have a 90-minute 2 out of 3 falls match? I feel like if you're going to give them an Iron Man match, you got to make it 2 hours just to make it worth doing multiple falls.
Bad Apple comes back with a gut punch, and he'll make a tag, and here is
Could you imagine? A 90-minute Iron Man match at least. I know I said 2 hours, but I think 90-minute would be a little more realistic if they were going to go past an hour at all. Yo, the size differential for real. Look at Bandido and Big Bill. It's like crazy. Eh?
ducks low, and again, Bandido hit the ropes right into the clutches of Big Bill for a possible choke slam. No, Bandido somehow got out of it.
Nice.
Bandido takes aim at Big Bill. With more than a gun to take down this man.
Now what Big
Nuclear
Bill,
weapon.
what's Big Bill doing here?
We've seen this before.
Okay, 5 paces.
Bryan Keith.
2,
He knew it. Damn, great sense.
Bandido didn't go for it.
Very smart. Appreciate the intelligence from Bandido.
Step through. Kick in the head.
And down goes Hobbs on the other side.
Damn, we kicking everybody out here.
Learning tree in command, and this match continues on TNT and on Max. Wow, Bandido was wiped out.
You are not kidding. Said it before. Bryan Keith kicked him in the back of the head, but front of his face got in the way.
Oh, he's not done yet. You know, I think this Bad Apple moniker that was given to him by
You got to tag in.
is because of his attitude. He's got a bad attitude.
It's a huge outlaw.
Endearment.
Yeah, absolutely. You're the bad apple. You won't take any guff from anyone. You won't stand for any BS. That's what Bryan Keith is all around.
Here's cover 1, 2. Aubrey Everett's referee says 2.
Either way, though,
Look at this.
mount and pound, round and pound as they call it. You have to admit that Chris Jericho has been a great
Duel's massive target for real.
help
Didn't even think about that.
to both Bryan
What was Bill doing?
Keith and Big Bill.
I agree with you there. I don't think there's any question of what he has meant to their careers.
Such a giving man and a champion. Doesn't have to do it.
Okay,
But when he needs to prove how it's done, as we saw earlier tonight, or rather last week on Collision, he got the job done against Bandido.
you're overdoing it now.
Am I?
Yeah.
Let that stop.
You're fine, man. No worries.
Hobbs wanting to get right through it. Big Bill just trying to get him to come in.
I mean,
Just appreciate you coming by at all, considering the circumstances, you know?
human being, but even he has to look up in the face of Big Bill, who is clearly in control. Bandido desperately needs to get over and make the tag to Hobbs. And may never be another chapter to this story.
Hobbs wanting to get back in, and the fans here in Oakland want Hobbs in. What a career Powerhouse Hobbs has had.
Yo, this causing psychogen. No, I'm literally just here like, I mean, on the bright side, at least he's got these kick pads now to cover up the gap in between the trunks and the boots, you know?
A lot of times big guys, those knee injuries don't come back, but Hobbs made a great comeback.
That knee is now braced and ready for action. But will he be able to use it?
You're looking live at the Oakland Arena, where our main event has Oakland native Powerhouse Hobbs and Bandido. There's Hobbs. Learning tree. And
That's
of course,
hilarious.
in the ring is the Bad Apple, and he'll tag in the Redwood, Big Bill.
Chris Jericho, the head of the learning tree.
Getting in the exploder.
How this match is
Nice.
going so far.
Oh, big elbow drop. That's from way up. 1, 2. Hobbs will make a save. Fans, as we approach
It's getting fed up over there.
live on pay-per-view, join us for 0 Sunday live.
Why has it got to be at 6:30? Why do you want to do that extra half hour?
At 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 3:30 p.m. Pacific.
Hobbs there, showing
Yeah, no, he does wear the bandana well.
trying to remain positive and will on Bandido to get over and make the tag. Big Bill unable to complete the powerbomb, unable to splash him in the corner.
It's very serpentico tonight.
Bandido fingertips away.
Side headlock.
Dig the gear. Oh, that's concerning. I thought he was going to be taking the belly to back suplex. No, turn into a bulldog. Let's go.
We know that Big Boom, AJ, Orange, and Briscoe will take on MXN Collection Johnny TV on a trios match. Tag is made. Hobbs is in. Here he comes.
The proverbial house of fire in his backyard.
Sending
Nice.
Rumble into Big Bill. Hobbs leaving his feet with that lariat.
Finally taking the big man down. Not often you see Big Bill taken down to the mat.
Bro, was he shouting meat? Beef?
The chant for meat erupts around the arena.
And he is taking on both men. Look at this. Turned around.
Nice.
As Big Bill followed
See, the thing about Big Bill is his footsteps are big. You can hear them. You can probably feel them.
watching in Oakland.
Which would explain how Bandido sensed that betrayal coming earlier when the standoff was happening.
Or was he?
Or was he? Look at this. It's
Oh
picks him
boy.
up.
You see, that's where I'm coming from, Rodriguez. Like, don't pull off this Anna J. Deonna Purrazzo shit where we're gonna start the match at 6:32. Like, bro, there's 14 people in the building. Do you think you could wait a bit? I'm sure some people wanted to see this match. Yo, that 360 Bossman slam.
What a specimen.
I could be okay. And the thing is, if they did that the first few times, they had the 6:30 start time. But then they started the match at 6:50. Then it was 6:40. Then literally 6:32. Like, I'm so serious when I say that. Oh, I liked it when 0 hour started right at the top of the hour, 7. Immediately, someone's entrance music hits, and we just get 4 banger matches. I'd even settle for 3 banger matches to give it some breathing room, give the time to each match. Yo, you need to turn it up, Ryan. See, he's bringing these chops. Oh, no, like, actually, though, Sean, Big Bill is incredibly athletic. Like, first off, to be a pro wrestling athletic period, incredibly high standard of athleticism. Then, to be that fucking big and that fucking athletic. It's unheard of. Big Bill is like a one-of-a-kind human being.
The bad apple against hometown hero Powerhouse Hobbs here in Oakland and Bandido. And now, the two gigantic men. Eye to eye.
Big Bill wrestles like he's 5'2". No, the way he sells. I love how he sells. Like, if you're hitting him so hard he's gonna get knocked down, bro's gonna get knocked the hell over. He will tumble. He will fall.
Powerhouse Hobbs running.
You're gonna overrun. Oh shit, yeah. I just realized that we're overtime. Damn. Cool. I'm really glad that GCW show starts an hour from now. I would have been so upset at this point with the overrun being like, I need to get to a different show.
Which direction is he going to go?
The
That way.
I had a feeling we were gonna get a spot like this. Dude. Oh, Big Bill was slightly unaligned. I hope Bandido's okay.
Got caught.
1, 2. He was on the ropes and he still didn't get it. Did bad apple. Missed a pump kick. Hobbs just pounced right through him. Oh, down go the straps. The fans erupt here in Oakland.
Great camera angle with the Powerhouse sign in the background. Big ass spine buster is big.
1, 2, 3.
Done. Done so. It takes me twice as long to get up off the floor. Well, they really... That moonsault was insane. No, for real. I'm glad he's all right. He's in here moving in stuff. Oh, that's excellent. Oh, wow. Great show tonight, y'all. Felt like even like the by standard Collision is set the last month. Tame show, but still excellent show. Story beats were a hit. Match revolution was made. We got a lot of moving parts that are falling into place as we go into pay-per-view week. Yes, thank you so much to everybody who hung out tonight. Appreciate you all stopping by here for Collision. Indulge me for a moment because we got quite a bit in the rundown tonight. In just about an hour, just under an hour, we're going to be going live for GCW The Coldest Winter 3. It's going to be a fun time. We got 3 championship matches on there, including Effie defending his championship. We are going to also be having another GCW show tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern, so a little bit more forgiving on the time. Yes, it'll be 7 p.m. Eastern, 12 a.m. GMT for GCW Just Being Honest. I'll drop the link for that in the chat in a moment. Otherwise, next time we're going live on this channel will be for AEW Dynamite. Our bread and butter, Dynamite and Collision, and kind of the cornerstones of this channel, but we've been really trying to embrace a lot of wrestling from elsewhere, including New Japan, alongside GCW, as we've mentioned. But yes, New Japan's got their anniversary show coming up Thursday morning, early Thursday morning, so it's going to be a time. But yes, you're very welcome, Lone Star. Hope to see y'all in a little bit, but if not, have a wonderful weekend. Take care, and happy wrestling. Peace.